What are you looking at? Yes, I'm nosy.
We're making some more changes. I don't have half of it installed yet. I'm making more changes.
And you usually ends up I'm getting dragged into it.
Well, you were dragged into it today. I will admit to that. See? Gotta go. Oh, look, I've got suspension changes being made, lift kit, bigger wheels, stereo, LED lighting, all new lighting in the front. You repaired the GMC original
Sure did.
stuff because this was all gone.
Yep.
So you did that and domed it.
Yeah, that's in that
Trailer
nice.
mirrors, mud flaps, and yes, we had mud flaps in the front. No longer in the front.
No longer in the front.
No longer in the front.
And I think I know who we got to thank for that.
Luke.
Luke.
Luke was here this morning. We were putting stereo speakers in his truck, and Luke come out. He says, "Paul, boy, I think those mud flaps are too high." I said, "Well, they can't go lower." He said, "Well, don't look right." That sound right to you?
No, that don't sound right
Well,
to me at all.
it kind of in my head sounded like that.
It kind of sounds like you came up with the idea and you're using someone for a scapegoat.
No, Luke don't drive scapegoat. He drives Ram.
A ram. You don't drive a goat.
No, he don't drive a goat. That's
Is it the
shocking
same
for you.
thing?
No, well, a ram is a bit bigger than a goat.
But listen, I thought if I got
Meh.
that.
That's a sheep. When he blows the horn, it goes, meh.
Listen, I'm trying to talk to
I'm
you.
okay.
I thought if I got that seat cover for you, that would have satisfied.
Listen,
So you're not satisfied?
well, I'm never satisfied.
No kidding.
Anyway, so I put the thing in the NL Classifieds and Kijiji last night looking for a seat. Nothing.
So,
You know, I mean, I waited a full 12 hours.
and you never got a hit.
No,
12
and,
hours.
and 4 of them were sleeping. So anyway, I woke up and one guy said, emailed and he said, "Well, I got one here for $25. And I said, "Well, can you send me a picture?" Never heard from him after. So I had a picture that's probably a bucket seat. I mean, a bucket has a seat for $25.
Either that or he thought you were going to send you $25, then go look for a seat.
So you gets on the horn this morning, started calling around, and everybody said, nope. And we called Thatchers in
Yeah.
St. John's.
Spot on.
Great place.
Awesome place.
They said, "Kathy, the right thing for you and Paul to do is to come in. We'll have one of our guys go down in the yard with you and see if there's anything down there that's suitable."
A lot of yard.
Now, I'm going to tell you, I can't even say I was impressed. I was more than impressed.
I know. It's spectacular.
They were so polite. They were so professional. But by the God, the guy that went down the yard with us, man, he walked like a bull moose. I couldn't keep up with
It
him.
was fast.
Sure, geez, the Goldwing wouldn't keep up with him. But he really nice people. And this is what we come back with. Right there.
Right there.
Right there.
Yep.
That's our seat. And that's the way it's going to be. Now we got to clean it up. Now here's the plans for the seat.
We have to clean it
Oh,
up.
well, I'll tell you what. Now, hang on. I got to sit down and talk to you. We got to take this apart. These are all held together with what they call hog rings.
That's right. I'm quite familiar with those.
We've used those in the past.
Yep.
And I used to do a lot of seat cover changes when I was at the dealership many moons ago.
That's true.
So these are non-electric seats, which I wanted. And the other thing is too is I'm going to install a seat warmer in this seat. So when we do that, I don't know if any of you folks out there would be interested in seeing this. See me put a seat warmer in the seat. But anyway, if you are, I'm sure you'll let me know. But what I like about this particular seat is I got a place to put my arm.
Arm.
My arm.
What comes
See?
in there? Place for your junk too?
Now my junk won't fit in there.
Oh, your lumber?
Now my lumber.
No room for
No.
lumber.
But it's a neat little place there to put your coins if I ever had any, because I can't get any now because I got it all spent on this stuff.
Well, that's true.
And it's a 2000 model, so there's a place there for cassettes.
Well, just when you got rid of all that stuff,
Yeah,
there's
I
a
know.
spot for
Now I got to
cassette.
take the stereo out and put cassette player back in.
See, this is what's going on here. You're going backwards.
Well, I'm not. This is a much nicer seat.
Well, now
And
we
this
got
is
a
where I
place
can-
for our CDs and our tapes, and we don't have any tapes.
And you know what that's for?
Yeah, that's tie around your mouth.
No, that's where I puts all the love letters from all the female viewers and fan letters that I get. You don't know about them. So I'm going to have them here on this, right? Now, I knows you won't look and read them.
Now
Yeah.
I know where they're to.
And then that falls up there like so, see?
Uh-huh.
So,
So,
There it is.
You got a little bit of cleanup work to do.
got a lot of cleanup work. So what I'm going to do, I don't know, well, I'm going to see how hard this is to get apart because I've never had one of these apart. And maybe instead of just trying to clean them with some fabric cleaner, maybe what we'll do is just wash them,
Yeah,
right?
that's what you could do.
And then came the dilemma of the mud flaps.
Which Luke brought up, by the way.
Yeah, which Luke brought up, what I
He
might
pointed
add.
out.
So anyway, folks, we had to go back to the same place and buy more mud flaps like we had put on the back with the stainless steel plates on them.
Funny how
I
that
didn't
worked
want
out.
to. I was screeching and crying going into the store, and I wasn't getting a lot of pity.
Well, it's funny how that worked out, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, to be honest, be God's truthful with you, I didn't even go in to buy them. I said to Kathy, you go in and buy them. I can't go in that store. If I go in that store, I'm going to come out with more stuff. Didn't I?
You did.
And that's it.
So that was a good idea.
So I didn't win. I stayed in the van, didn't I?
You did?
Yeah. So let's get this chair up on that welding table with covered over,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll see how hard it is to get apart and
Take the cover off it.
see what happens.
All right.
Okay, wait till that door closes. See, these wouldn't be half as dirty as this, but everybody throws parts in on top of the seats.
Yep,
Right.
storage.
Yeah, so what we gotta do here is, there's a little hole there in these clips and you
Oh,
pull it up through, right? So we go over here. Now some of these won't have hog rings, they'll have plastic clips and you gotta try to take it and twist it. And of course, now while the camera is watching me, I'll probably never be able to do this. But in the best of times, they can be tricky to
release.
yeah. It's two half of plastic
I knew
pieces.
they were in the seat, but I didn't know they were there.
See? It just goes in and overlaps.
Okay.
Yeah, so, and then you have to,
Ah, okay.
yeah. Now imagine working in a factory.
Doing that.
I suppose they got some kind of
Robot to do that.
machine.
Yep. So that's in case you obviously have to reupholster.
Yeah, I used to have to do a lot of these at the dealer. The rest of it was that easy.
Perfect.
Unfortunately, it won't be, but that's one part.
So then is the big seat part, isn't it?
Yeah, so now what we have to do is start to take some stuff off. So I'm going to remove the seat belt latch and remove some of these plastics, and we'll get another, hang on, I can, hang on now. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's nice to have a moving blanket,
Yeah, they're
because if you keep on buying parts, you're probably going to be forced to move out of the house.
It won't be me that's moving.
Very poor attitude. So yeah. So that's the way that's going to work. And of course, some of the tracks on the seats are a bit rusty, and they're riveted, so I might have to take it apart.
Clean those up.
Move it up. Yeah. They should just pull off, but there's a clip in there, so
Yeah, just being a bit stubborn, I guess.
well, yeah. Anyway, we'll get a screwdriver. The screws there, this knob got to come off, and then we'll come back and see what happens. So there's a clip there. You take out your cable, and that pulls out.
Yeah, ta-da.
Like that. So, once that is out, then you can proceed to get the screws out. So this one here, folks, like for anybody's doing this, I know it's not gonna, this is what, out of 2000 model?
Yes.
You know, we're catching up. Like we'll be up to 2016 and 2030.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Like by the time I get some new modern day truck, we'll be beaming ourselves places. But anyway, this one just pulls out straight, because this seat got the seatbelt mechanism all in it. So
You're going to use your own though, right?
yeah, we're going to use our own. So
Yeah, but hey, we're going to get a newer one piece at a time.
one piece at a time. Well, we'll be doing this truck up in 2030. So
Yeah, there you go.
okay, so now I'll go ahead now and I'll start to. I got to flip her over, and I got to start taking the. Let's see. That's got those clips on there again. That I was telling you about.
Yes, yeah, the plastic ones.
Yeah. So far I haven't seen any hog rings.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe they've changed things since I've done them last.
Yeah, maybe they don't have them. I'll give you a hand to flip it over there now.
Yeah, okay.
Voila.
See, it's only got the bolts holding it down in front,
Yeah.
and these here go down in the little slots. Right in here. See? So sew a button on your lip.
So now what? Button on your lip?
Yeah, so now we gotta get her drawers off.
All you've been talking about lately is drawers.
We
and
gotta get her
lumber.
drawers off. Yeah, we gotta get her bottoms off.
Yeah, that's right. Get her bottoms off. That's her
Yeah.
bottoms. Bottoms up?
Bottoms up. Now, see, they don't use hog rings anymore. Look, they use Velcro.
Oh, what's that stuff? Velcro.
Yeah. Look.
And cut back on the hog clips. Special tool and everything for that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay then.
See, they had a leaf spring laid on it. Look, and it's the indentation is there,
Yeah.
but that won't hurt much because I may be able to
Might be able to
lock it up.
shake back after a while.
Yeah. So
So any foam inside on that? No.
nope. Just
Look yellow.
just this bit of stuff. You know, but it'd be good to wash it, right?
Yeah, I was just wondering if it would all go all crumply when it got washed.
Sure, you got a husband who went all crumply, so never complained about
okay,
that
well,
yet.
that'll match. I'll have a matching set.
Yeah, matching set. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that worked out to take the base part off.
And the beauty with this is it don't have any old bags, I mean airbags in the seat.
No airbags in the seat.
Yeah, no old bags either.
Nope.
Bit of oil on that, not oil so much, but yeah, residue. I guess Buddy must have been no, I was going to say a carpenter, but that's probably the foam from that.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay.
I got to get. Where's my blow nozzle?
Blow snuzzle. Well, don't blow it over this way. It might be some shrews.
Rub dirt.
Yeah, dusty.
First thing she said, boys, when I got that in the van, she said, I hope there's no screws in it.
That's right.
Hey?
I did. I was looking back at it. I said, I hope there's no screws in it.
Yeah. So, we have to, I don't really like to put that up on the,
Now you gotta get our top
you
off.
got to get that other blanket now, that one I said we shouldn't use.
Yeah, that's right.
We'll
When
put
you
that
said it
down
was
and we'll
no good.
sacrifice that because I don't like to get that moving blanket dirty.
Okay.
And what we're going to do here too is while we're at it, we're going to take these and we're going to clean them up and refinish them because
Yeah.
they're rusty, on the
Yeah,
bottom.
they are rusty.
So, you know, it's It's coming along.
Coming along.
And you know, the beauty with this is I would have had to take this apart anyway
That's right.
to put the heater blanket in there, right?
Exactly.
So let's get that other blanket. I'll tell you something. It's so hard to get the top off this old girl.
Yeah, not easy to get into that one.
Boy, man.
So it's plastic snaps or something, is it?
Nah, just little clips. They're little pins that push in just to hold it in place before you. Yeah. Like that.
Yeah, look at that.
So, man, I used to do these with leather and stuff at the dealership. Holy smokes, Bonneville SSEIs and
Wow.
oh boy.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, you work for your money then at that stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
But then you look over and the guy is pulling a transmission out of a truck and
Yeah.
you're saying, boy, I got the better part of the job.
Yours didn't look so bad all of a sudden.
Nope. No. And you know, it's clean work, right? Yeah. Hear that squeak? It's like your wallet, look.
Yeah, very much like it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really screaming out pain now.
Yeah, wicked, isn't it? Yeah. Ugh. Grunt, grumble.
Grumble, yeah, grumble it off.
Okay. Okay, well, I'll have to flip it over and see if I can
Oh, yeah.
get some better leverage on it. Because I suspect, that's that stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty grabby.
Yeah.
I'll go grab the other side maybe, because maybe it's digging in.
Look at her. Oh boy, a fellow wants these Cheerios when he's at this.
Yeah, you got that right. You're gonna need a lovely assistant to watch that.
Yeah, I send it over to girlfriend's house.
I don't know if she's gonna do that.
Huh?
I don't know, she's like stud muffins.
That's right.
They don't do anything. Alright.
I never sweat on camera before.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
Gotta be snug too.
Years ago, you'd reach in and you just cut it off with the pliers, right?
Yep.
Now, they've gone and done it and changed it.
Mm-hmm.
See, they got a rig, see, that compresses that foam.
You're right, yep. Flattens it right down thin
Yep.
and pushes it in, that's it.
Push that right in over it, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll come back after you get it off there.
Yeah.
Wow. Pop a fight.
Hardest top I ever have to get off ending in my life,
I don't know.
including a few girlfriends.
I don't know if it's worth it.
Boys, no. There's no woman worth.
The seat's a whole other matter.
Anyway, folks, that's where the armrests go down. That's where you unlock them. You can see the little lock inside. Well, once you get the headrest off, well, then you got to get these buggers out. You can't get under the seat to push this in. So basically, you go like that, you put this down like that, and you pull. And eventually it will come off. Now, I'm not going to say like the language was, no, I never swore though.
Oh, you didn't.
No.
No,
So,
behaved.
yeah. Now you guys you heard me refer to hog rings. I'm going to show you now what hog rings are. Because I try to show people,
That's right, we've been talking about that.
with all the old foolishness and stuff that I do go on with, I still like to have some kind of quality to the videos. So yeah, so now I can see how
Yeah.
that goes together.
Yeah, perfect.
Actually, not too bad. Hog rings. Hog rings are like a hog ring. When you put a ring in a hog's nose, I would assume he goes together like that and clip them on. That's hog ring pliers. If you look down, there's grooves in them. Like they're a very groovy plier. You know, groovy, right? So you open up your hog rings, which you can purchase from your any of the dealers, or even a pack of these from Princess Auto.
You sell hog rings too?
Yes, yeah, and they basically go in the groove like that, because they're groovy pliers, remember?
That's right.
And you take them and you twist them.
Twist that?
Yeah, like that. And that's your hog ring.
What about piercings? Do you any good?
I can do piercings. I got no anesthetic or anything, but I mean, I can do piercings.
I don't think
Yeah.
they use any.
Matter of fact, when Luke comes in tomorrow, because Luke likes piercings and stuff,
Yeah.
I'm going to run about 50 of them up each ear. He looks uncool.
50?
The only thing that I will say that I don't like about Princess Auto hog rings is they are very, very soft. They're just, whereas the GM ones, once you lock them on, I'm going to tell you,
They're staying on.
they're staying on. Now these might be okay, they might be, you know, I shouldn't put down their products,
I
but,
mean, really, you don't want them coming apart.
well, you don't want to come apart when you got the seat back together, do you?
You know, you got that right. Don't want to have to do over.
So folks, if you're looking for them, Princess Auto sells them. Yeah, I guess you could buy them from them. I don't know. They didn't look to be the best quality for me, but these happen to be Blue Points, and the part number on them is YA808,
Yeah.
just in case. So they're used like for furniture. They're only used for stuff like that. But now in the meantime,
Well, now you're used to commercial too. You're using the commercial. but
yeah,
Anyone else
it is what it is, you know.
can get by.
Yeah, so this one I can put aside, and we'll take apart the other one, I guess, will we?
Yeah, what do you think? I don't know. You didn't look too dirty.
Yeah, but you know how it is.
No, I don't know how it is.
Well, I'll tell you what it's
I'm trying
like.
to save myself a bit of work here.
Well,
But
you
you're
know,
not helping.
you gotta run the friggin' water anyway. You know, and you're taking the scrub board out anyway. So there's just as well.
Yeah, but I would be finished a lot sooner if I didn't have two to do. Anyway,
He's really, really not bad.
no.
He isn't. That's the God's honest truth.
And look how hard we had to work to get the.
What?
How hard we had to work to get the seat cover
Hang on
off.
now, because I don't even, like, that is such a lie. I don't even think I can edit that out.
That's not
And I'm pretty
a lie.
good with editing.
I was over there helping you get our top
You
up.
were there like that with the flashlight. Yeah, you said it's so tough. I said, no kidding.
Yeah, really. Yeah.
That was fighting words.
Well, you got that right. You're not going to get your seat washed talking to me like that.
So anyway, yeah, you know what? It's really, really a sin to. But you
So
know,
you're
does that
at-
look like there's a stain there? And I don't really know, you know. But you know, we got fabric cleaner. And that's going to be another tip. Let me come back and I'll show them some fabric cleaner. This is what I use. It's called stain remover. It's made by GM. I don't see a part number on it there now, but actually, this is an older bottle. The newer ones now are a little bit smaller and it has a different part number. Matter of fact, I gave Luke last week a full bottle of a new one that we had, right? But anyway, it smells real nice. Just smell, folks.
Sniff.
Oh, it's unbelievable. I mean, I could have one on each nostril and just,
Really?
well, not really, but. Yeah. So what you do, say if you got a stain in your vehicle, you can go over and wipe it off. It definitely works, without a doubt. Oh yeah, soak her down good. Like especially for mechanics that wear caps like I do, if they don't clean their caps and they're dirty, you can and
Get
you
on the top of the roof.
yeah, you get under
Otherwise,
the headliner
That's right.
and they make a mess.
That's right.
And what happens is you can't really get it off. I mean, now of course, now people will say that's not very. Look, see,
Wow. Yeah. Look what you took
Right?
off. Yep.
yeah, I'm almost to the point where I want to take that apart. I mean, if it's that dirty, if it's really seriously, if it's that dirty, I don't want it in the truck.
True. You know it's all freshened up.
Yeah, well, that's it, right? So I'm gonna pull this apart, guys, and we won't film that because it's going to be the same as that one.
True.
And you don't want to see an hour of me taking two seats apart.
No.
So what we'll do is we're going to continue on here now at this and get it all apart. I'm going to take all this apart as well and clean it all up. That way when it goes in the truck, it's fresh.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, really. Because I'm going to be driving up the road and I'm going to be, you know, listening to a tune. Like at the car wash, just, you know, the song at the car wash. And I'm thinking, the seat to the right of me is dirty.
True, and also another problem. The seat to the right of you,
That's where you sit.
that's where I sit.
Yeah.
I'm not fussy about that.
No, you're not fussy about it. So there you go. I really think we should take it apart and do it right.
Well, that's what I said. I said you should take that apart and clean that.
You did not say that.
I did.
You did not. You said it's a lot of work to take that apart. You know, it's a lot of work for me to wash that. Did you not?
Okay. We have to take it.
You know what you are? You're a hypocrite.
Like they said, well, I have it on tape. I can play back
Well,
the
that's
tape.
it. That's what we'll do.
Right. The evidence is there.
Liar, liar, drawers on fire. Anyway, we'll take it apart. So, guys, we're going to call this a video just to let you know what we're doing. And
Yeah, we found out quickly, didn't we?
yeah. Oh well, I put the and actually, an email just came in from a fella that says I got one here for $25 if you're interested, and he emailed us the picture, and it looks very much like this seat,
It does, doesn't
but
it?
it's not in the shape this seat is in, right? So, you know, there's nothing wrong with the price, but
No,
I got to try to get the best I possibly can out there for Old Blue.
that's right.
That's
he,
it.
He deserves that.
Well, I think, you know, he deserves it, is right, you know, and doing up Old Blue is a lot cheaper than paying $60,000 or $7,000 for a new truck.
Agreed.
So folks, we'll see you the next time. The next time around, what I'm going to do is, if you're interested, I'm going to show you how I intend to put the seat warmer in.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Well, I think it'd be nice, you know, I don't know, we've never shown it on our channel before. I had the seat warmer for a while because I intended to put it in the 5740, but the fabric in the 5740 is actually attached to the foam. So if I took the cover off, I would be literally ripping the foam off. So I never used it. And I said, Al, what am I going to do with it? But I kept it.
Yeah.
And it's a brand new seat warmer, so you're going to see how that works. So folks, you guys have a nice evening. Kathy and I are going to get back to work if I can keep her here. And we'll see you in the next video. So you guys take care. I hope you enjoyed this little look and the updates. And we'll see you in the next video. So God bless.